Let's try this way around. There we go. Now I want to change this. So we want this one and this one, which is this one, to go first. Right, those go off. That leaves us with these. And that should go with all of them. Or this can actually... No, we want to steer. So this comes on with all of them. So this is now 475. I'll get a calculator. So we've got 475 plus 635 plus 2, 4, 2, 3, 3533. It's almost enough. So the easy thing to do is that. That should be more than enough. Even though we lose a lot of thrust on this level, on this what if we double it up? It has to be in the middle. So we really don't have much thrust on I mean, this is fine, that is fine. This one is a little bit weak. It will be quite high once it drops off, but I'm concerned it's not going to be powerful enough. So, could try seeing what these guys can do again. 2-8. I think we actually lost a lot of delta V by adding those. Yeah, we lost a lot. Okay. So maybe then once that finishes, it's going to be useless anyway. I'm thinking, what if I removed that altogether? I'm inclined to say we can wing it, but we're going to lose a lot of speed. I mean, gravity is going to be less, but it's half a G. And it's a lot of money. I'm thinking if we just don't decouple. If we decouple 2 and then 2 not. Wait, on its own like that, that's 3,000. So we need to add some more engines, really. If we just add, let me turn on snapping. Just add on 2 straight. So we actually end up with less. But that's because we're taking more weight up, and obviously we have such low power to weight. Now if I add 2 reliance on the bottom of them, now we have more. And it's the same stage. Right, now I have 3,000. And as a matter of interest, 3 of them is still 3,000. 4 of them is still 3,000. So we're at that stage where 2 and 3 barely makes a difference. And if I was to add some fuel, it goes up slightly. If I add less fuel, 3106. $3185. If I add a tiny bit, 3064. That's 275. That's 500. So I think that's probably our best bang for our buck. And if we have just on those cones, that will reduce it again slightly. And I think we're going to want to put some parachutes as well, try and recover this stage. So this is a bit of an expensive stage. So I think it will say, okay, we've got parachutes, and the parachutes are deploying at higher pressure. I'll actually put the pressure up a bit more because I don't know if it worked last time. That should... this is almost going to get us there. Then we've got another 700, but that's to get us to the moon, with obviously 2,800. Now we could always say, if we were to take a smaller tank to the moon, that gives us much more before, but a lot less to play around with the moon. so let's forget that. So ideally we might use a bit of our... then this should be coming back to Kerbal. This is a little bit long as well. It's not really a problem. Alright, and if I was to just say two of them with two of these. Gives us another 300. I think that staging is a bit messed up. So, alright. So all of our engines fire up. Those will fire up. Then those decouple. Then that decouples. And then these go off. And then that one comes on. So we've got a lot of power, then it drops a bit. We've got much better power to weight like that. 25 plus 840. I think we're about there. I think we are. And obviously if this was smaller, we would be there. There's nothing really in between that one and the other one. I would rather have more up in space to play with, to do the moon orbit than less, I think. It's close to moon 0.5. We've been long enough designing it. We need to try it. Let's launch it. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I'll probably have to cut this in half again, if not in 3. It's been going on forever. Okay, so T. Okay, so we're going up nicely. Okay, and we can start to pitch slightly. I'm just tapping it ever so slightly. Because we don't want too much. It's very heavy to lift off, so we know all about that. Okay, 2,000 meters up. We can tip more. There's those two. Prograde. No. And this is where we get buggered up. Okay, hold it there. This is always where we get buggered up. Can I do this? Might be able to save something. Okay, we're nowhere near that. Okay, everything went crash bang wallop. Surface. Got science. Oh, got a crew report. Apparently he can't EVA. But at least we've got a crew report. Lovely. Well, if our okay, I don't think we have enough funds left to do another mission. Alright, let's go over here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is tourists. Temperature scan. Yes, we'll take that. Position a satellite in polar orbit of Kerbal. And we'll take that as well. That gives us money to continue our expedition to the moon. I know it's all my problem. It's like when I do it to automatically go prograde, it just goes completely mad. Let's try it like that. Let's try leaving MechJeb in command. Let's see what he does. We can pretend that it's actually Jebediah flying it properly, as he would normally. So how are we doing for the acceleration? We're going up. We're getting to about the same height that we dropped them off last time. And there you go. And we're going straight up. Still going straight up. I'm inclined to try and force it over slightly. Straight over isn't exactly the best. We're losing speed, so let's throttle right up. Now we're gaining speed. bugger. Those engines died and I couldn't get rid of them. Really not good at this. I wish there was a way I could have bought mid-flight. Yeah, let's just speed this whole thing up. I'm really bad at this. It must be so frustrating to watch me. It really must. But I really enjoy it. It must be said. Probably once I get better I should like start afresh. But probably on one hand you got some people who know what they're doing and you watch them to learn how to play, and this is just a comedy of errors, and probably hopefully there's other people who make just as many mistakes as I'm making right now, so probably not, but we've got an EVA report. Can you not EVA, mate? Did he die? I think Jeb died. Yeah. Okay, so we can hire a new pilot. We've got Barrett. Barrett is going to be our new pilot then. Obviously Barrett has no experience. And we're saying, here you go Barrett. Here is a ship that has completely failed before, on many occasions. And you're going to fly it to the moon. And we can't afford to launch it, obviously. Bugger. Okay, so contracts. What do we have? See, now if we do these moon things we get a lot, but apparently we have to do some of these. Or a satellite. That gives us 79. In honor of Jeb. Alright, we'll do that next time, because I've been going on for ages. So, thank you for watching. We'll have to obviously sideline this mission as well. And we'll have 2 missions sidelined. We have another mission stuck out in space, which actually I should check on her status, because she's been floating around for another hour and she has probably dropped her orbit somewhat, and obviously we don't want her burning up. Now she could always get out and push, but so how is this now? 69,264, 157. So she's probably done almost a lap. Let's see how that goes down. Okay. 69264 has gone down. That's staying stable. This is going down with every pass though. But she's still got a way to go. I don't know how many more laps she has to do. But yeah, that's the that's what, crikey. That's gonna be fun trying to do that, isn't it? Can't even make a simple orbit. Oh, she lost her science opportunity, but she's got another one. EVA report. Keep data. Board. Cancel. Store experiments. Take data. Store experiments. Take data. Okay, board anyway. Can we review store data? We can transmit. I'll keep that one. And obviously we're on the dark side of the planet. We're okay. So we can EVA. EVA report. Keep data. Now we can board. Okay, brilliant. And now we can review. Can transmit and keep. There. Okay. She can be a little science farmer as well while she's in the orbit. Getting all those other biomes in. Alright, so back to Space Center. We've got a little bit more science now. 46.2, obviously it's not enough to do anything else with it, but yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I've been Stranky. This has been the comedy of errors that is Stranky's playthrough of Kerbal Space Program. I hope you are enjoying it. I know I'm not good at it. I really am not good at it. I know what I have to do. It's just I'm a bit spacebar happy, and I tend to want to let the Kerbals take control when maybe I shouldn't, and it's cost us a lot of money. So yes, I reverted a few flights, which maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, we can recover something. Look, we've got some money back. Hey, have we only got 899? We're not going to fly anything with 899. Got some more. Okay. Is there any more debris hanging around? Don't think you can see it from here. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and hit that like. I can recover that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I think that was my flag actually. And I'll see you all again next time. Thank you, and bye bye.